Hey everyone, it's Tom with Fresh Vintage. Today we're checking out a brand new product line here. This is the OTOFIX TireGo 808 TPMS service tool. We'd like to thank OTOFIX for sending this over and sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, and we're going to unbox this. And while we unbox this, actually talk about a few of the features here that come with this. Make sure you open it on this side up. And I'll pop these off of here, and there's a register and update. So first thing you want to do when you pull this out of the box, register and update. We did it, took about 20 minutes max, pretty easy, just hooked it up to the Wi-Fi. You didn't have to hook it to the computer, and we just created a quick account, and then we just connected the Wi-Fi and updated, and we're good to go. So I'm just going to set this right over here, and opening this up here, does a couple cool things. It actually will read TPMS data trouble code specific to the car. And it also will do, this is a good distinction to make, it will do key fob testing, not key reprogramming, make that note, but it will do key fob testing to make sure the key fob's actually communicating with the car. Inside here, we have our charger, and we have our manual. And I won't pull it out of there, but this is the actual OBD2 port that hooks to the bottom of the tool itself. For Hondas and other vehicles, we need to actually hook to the OBD2 port to reprogram the TPMS sensors. And we go ahead and pull this out of here. Here is our actual TireGo 808. Great unit, solid unit, and nice solid rubberized unit. Definitely durable, meant to be used in a tire shop if you're a DIYer and you're looking for something to like next level kind of DIY work. We'll go ahead and close this up here. Let me speak to the sensors here. This obviously will do TPMS programming. It will do a specific brand new set of sensors. If you are buying the AutoFix unit, you're actually committing to the MX series sensors. So any new tire, any new rim or TPMS scenario, situation where you put one of these into a tire, you have to use the MX line. This will actually relearn and reset anything that drives into the shop, any TPMS sensor, but if you have a new sensor, you actually have to activate the MX sensor series. So keep that in mind if you're looking at the AutoFix unit. A few other awesome things here. It does have a lifetime update. It comes with, when you purchase this, you can update the software just like we did for the life of the tool. And we have a 2016 Subaru Forester that has some TPMS sensors in it. We're going to go outside and check them, check the tire pressure, and see if there's anything going on with the system. Let's go take a look right now. Before we go outside, I want to show you, just take a minute, how fast it is to program an MX series sensor. So we have our brand new sensor here we just pulled out of the box, and we're just going to set it in here. And then we're already at quick mode, so we'll just go ahead and click yes. And we have a 2016 Subaru Forester. And this is a little kind of jargony, but number 2 says 2013 to 2021, so that's the year we want. And so you want to come down to program sensor number 3. And this is an auto create. So if you look at number series, it says auto create 1 through 16 sensors. And I just click the Y for yes, and it will detect that sensor. And let's see here, there we go. And we're done, folks. It is that fast and easy. And your sensor is programmed. Okay, so full disclosure here, I told Jay to take the air out of one of his tires, and I don't know which one it is, so we're going to kind of go on a scavenger hunt, but you can see the TPMS light is now on, so my job is to take the AutoFix and see if I can find which tire is low on air. So in the actual TireGo, it's pretty easy to go into quick mode, and what we want to do is go right back into the same spot we were at. For the sensor programming, we want to scan all sensors. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit yes. So we have to walk up to the front here. And I'm not sure which one of these tires Jay took air out of, but I'm going to press to trigger So I'm going to press the what Wi-Fi looking button here. So it's communicating right now. Okay, so that's saying 200 kPa, so we'll have to set it for PSI. Okay, so real quick, we'll change this to, let's see here, setting, pressure unit, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're back in business. Let's start over. So same exact thing, Forester, scan all sensors. Sure, let's clear the data. Okay, so here's this. There we go, 29.3. That seems a little low, but let's go over to the right front and see what we have here. And the times I've done this, you want to have this, I'd put the actual valve stem pretty much like right here. You don't need to, but I found that helps. 32.5, okay. Let's go to the back here. There we go, 33.1. All right, so here's our final results. All sensors are triggered. You can check the sensor status. Let's click yes. So here's our breakdown of everything. And it looks like the first one we did, the left front, was 29.3. So that's awesome that we found that right off the bat. Let's press any key to continue. And so from here, just take a second and talk about how this car's 2016, it just gives you the light on the dash. It doesn't say your left front is low, it just says your tire pressure is low. Newer cars would actually have your left front or your right rear is low. So with this, you can actually come into, if you back out of here, we're going back to Forester and the model year, we're going to go into the Relearn procedure. If you were to rotate your tires, you can actually start here, and I won't go into it because we're not going to actually rotate the tires, but if you were swapping front to back, you would need to tell the computer using this tool that you would actually have to swap the tires front to back. In this specific vehicle, this is a good notation to make, this requires OBD2 Relearn. So if you see where it says OBD, that's where the cable comes into play inside the actual AutoFix box. So you would actually have to connect this via the serial port here to the OBD2 port and relearn the tires via that method. Not all cars have to do that, but in the case of the Subaru Forester, you do have to do that. So to wrap things up here, the AutoFix TireGo 808, great TPMS service tool, really handy, fast and easy to program new sensors and to read and relearn and reset the existing TPMS sensors on your car. The Forester, we checked all 4 tires real fast, very fast and convenient way to do it. We actually put air back in the Forester tires, so the TPMS light is out. And definitely recommend this AutoFix line. Excited to see where this line goes. It's a brand new line, brand new product series. So with that, if you like classic cars, if you like muscle cars, if you like tech, if you like DIY repair, and you like horsepower and Chevelles and Chargers and all the rest, Fresh Vintage is your channel. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.